Listen to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Trying to get back on the attack now. Nice defensive robbery on that. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Rantanen. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Hintz is in foreign territory right now with this pointless streak, and he's lost all the answers to what he can do to try and contribute, and sometimes this is frustrating. You can't put your finger on it, you can't explain it, you don't know why it's happening. You just got to keep the pedal to the metal and continue to keep trying.
Slovakia's got the puck. Moves it to Drakovic. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Knocks the puck loose. Robertson's got it deep in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Gabbert's been really great during this playoff run, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout and just making the saves he needs to build one on top of another. Really frustrating for the opponent.
Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. And a great save. Passes the puck over to Seguin. Good hit on the play. Puck dumped in. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Solid check to slow him down. Lays the body into that play. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Gavrikov. To the low slot. Big time stop.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Gavrikov's got the puck along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Good stand-up hit. Into the offensive end now. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Dadonov. Grabs it in his own end. The Knights look to start the transition game. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Duchesne. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And that's knocked away by Kamenev. Whacks it into the offensive zone. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Did it enter the seating area and cause serious injury?
to. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Knights will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Slovakia's won the faceoff. Great glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Shot and makes the save. There's another great save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. With the stop. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. The Stars gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Hintz. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sagan's lugging the puck. All alone! And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Gabbard's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The 360 with the puck. Takes the pass. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. And they'll dump it in. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Eichel. And that's off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Glove save made by Ottinger. Tendy plays it up. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Solid body contact. Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. Dallas has it in the open ice. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Slides it up to Gavrikov. Right in front. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Great save by the goaltender on that one.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And it's turned aside by Ottinger. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Takes the feed.
Robertson's. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up here. The Knights are off to the box. Interference the call. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power to this power play.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Scores! On the power play, they strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. The coach's reaction is rewarding the team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done.
Dallas goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck, but there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Snaps it out of the net. Oh, what a save in front.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to the net at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
Skates to the crease. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here.
Oh!
Wait a second here, James. The official saying no goal. Now it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result. That's why they have the video. James, you go over to the penalty box after you look off the goal line, make sure you're 100% accurate. The war room overturns it, so you come back on the ice. Listen, it's a home crowd, it's a home goal, so you know that everyone is excited, and that's some good news to deliver.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Rocks him on the play. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Gets it out of his own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They clear the zone. Dumps it in. Easily turned aside by Ottinger.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Myers moves the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck clears the zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Dallas gains control of the puck. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Denies him! Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Slovakia's got the win off that draw. That knocks them off the puck.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Moves it quickly over to Johnston. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Lets it fly. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Ottinger's been outstanding win tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Picked up along the wall by Gudas. Feeds it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Works it across to Sagan. Loses the coverage there. The Knights gain possession. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Up along the wing. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game. Wow.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save! Puck exits the zone. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Here we go.
This is all about safeguarding the Stars, isn't it? They're the elite players in the game. When they get hit like that, as a teammate, you got to back them up.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Stars find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Dallas wins the draw. Fantastic save!
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
The centerman glide into position. Slovakia's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Stars have it behind the cage. Moves the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Duchesne. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the feed. Receives the pass. Is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
This is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
It's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
You need goaltending. You need quality goaltending in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he provided that en route to this win.
Well, yeah, and he's a rookie, James. I mean, so much uncertainty at the start of this season, but he built himself into the starter, the confidence, embracing the pressure, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion. What a story.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.